Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Two Guys and a Couch. I'm one of your hosts, The Hooligan. This is my man,
Diamond Dave.
Diamond motherfucking Sexy Dave. We are full of jam-packed shit, weekend full of drugs, and we're just doing a recap on everything this past week. Just so much shit going on in the fucking world right now. But first, let's break down the next UFC coming up on Fuel TV. Kind of a boring card, that's why it's on Fuel TV. Diego Sanchez versus Jake Ellenberger. My man right here is going to break down the card, starting off with Dave Herman versus Stephen Struve. Tell us what about that.
Going to be a great fight. Both guys are pretty much, rugged fighters. I think it's going to be a sloppy fight. Dave Herman, coming from Elite XC, has a lot of experience under his belt, but I think the cardio factor is going to take a big toll in this fight.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Struve, been on a roll lately in the last two fights, tapping out Pat Barry.
Woo, big one.
To that. But I think the kickboxing is going to come into effect, and he's going to have kickbox Herman in round 2 knockout.
Round 2 knockout. You heard it from Diamond Dave Jr.
Stephen
Struve. I'm also going with Stephen Struve. One of my favorites. After I seen that little incredible technique against Pat Barry, I was like, wow, Stephen Struve, he's a UFC fighter. And the main event of the night, it's not a big card, so we'll just break down just these two fights. Diego Sanchez versus Jake Ellenberger, the main event. Tell us about that one, huh?
Two of the top contenders in the division. I think this fight, pretty much the winner is going to be, in line to see who's going to be the number one contender.
Oh, yeah.
Diego Sanchez, ever since coming back to 170 pounds and going back to Greg Jackson's, has been pretty good lately. The dream, you know what I mean?
Bitch, dream.
It looks like, he's back to his normal self, but, Jake Ellenberger, beat some of the top guys in the division. Handed Carlos Condit his first loss in the UFC. Woo! Knocked out Jake Shields.
Woo!
That power is going to put Diego Sanchez out.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Round 1. Watch out, Jake Ellenberger knocking out Diego Sanchez. Not the dream, nigga. The future in that division. So that's a little sum up of UFC on Fuel TV. The next couple of topics we're going to talk about is, a couple of things that in the MMA forums, which is kind of sad, which we all were hoping for the future. Nick Diaz versus Carlos Condit, number 2, but it's a no-go because of a little thing we call marijuana in the system of a Stockton native. Who would have thunk, huh? Nick Diaz. What do you think about that, huh?
It's getting kind of a little old with it. It's the second time testing positive. First time was back in his Pride days when he tested positive in the Takanori Gomi fight, which was overturned to a no decision. One of his biggest wins of his career, and it's pretty much a no-do.
Ridiculous.
Same thing with Carlos Condit. You're in the UFC.
Oh, yeah.
You can't really, you can't be doing all that stuff, man.
Can't do it.
It's a big time. And now you lost out on another fight because pretty much he's not going to get cut. He's worth way too much money.
Yeah, definitely. That'll be a dumb move.
And in the last few offenders of testing positive for marijuana in the Nevada State Athletic Commission have been suspended for a full year. I don't think they're going to show any leniency to Nick Diaz either. So we ain't going to see Nick for at least another year.
For a cool minute, man. I'm sorry, but he represented 209, but that's just the wrong way to represent it because we are just too well known for marijuana. And you have to bring it out like that. That shit was on the down low, and they blast us. Damn, son. So, a couple of things like that. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston. She dies. Age, I think, of 48. 48, a night before the Grammys. And what do you know? Drugs. Don't hide that shit. It's because of drugs. All right?
Say he's drowned.
Man, who was her last husband? Brown?
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown, nigga!
She introduced Bobby Brown to crack. It wasn't
Bobby.
I would have thought to be the other way around.
Man, Whitney Houston,
But it was actually Whitney Houston.
That hair was greasy 24/7. You know damn well she's on some kind of crack.
Mayonnaise.
Woo! Man, too much Popeye chicken. But that motherfucker. But Whitney Houston dies at 48. Nick Diaz fails a drug test. UFC Fuel TV coming up this weekend. Other things we want to talk about is just we want to connect a little more of our viewers. We don't have a lot of viewers, but connect with them. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube comments. Just let us know what we should talk about during our little video.
You know, we're gonna be doing this every week now, every Monday, every week. But just let us know either on either the or my Twitter, Diamond Dave Jr. or his
the hooligan. Don't forget the spaces, bitches.
And just leave us messages on either the Facebook or Twitter, and we'll always respond back. Well, maybe your topic will be on the next video. This week, we have a couple questions that we have. Our first one comes from Anthony Martinez, which is actually my brother. I thought it was actually pretty funny when he mentioned it. Why in 2012 are we not going to die?
Why not, man?
Well, because in Back to the Future, they go to 2015.
Have you not seen that movie? You hecka dumb. If you haven't seen that movie, you're not an American.
3 years, hoverboard.
3 years, hoverboard. McFly's already been out. McFly's already came out.
McFly's already out.
They already out, son. Alright, they hella expensive though. Thanks for making a shoe that we can't afford, but it's whatever.
It's gonna be awesome. 3 years.
You know what I'm saying?
We're still gonna be alive.
We're still gonna be alive, man. I'm telling you. McFly!
Another one comes from Marco Antonio from Facebook. Pretty interesting topic that he talked about. I thought it was pretty funny. Why girls nag at their boyfriends and complain why they don't have in a relationship or why they don't have a Valentine. Plain and simple. Quit fucking nagging.
Shut the fuck up.
It's easy.
Come on. Food. Cook. Clean. Just sit there.
Just don't nag at the little shit.
Just leave us alone. Let me play my Xbox naked in peace.
You know what I mean? Just doing the little nagging thing, won't get you anywhere. You know what I mean?
Saying?
Just take it easy.
Take it easy.
Just be a little nice. You might, get a little kiss here and there. Might get a little love something. Might even hold hands.
A little tickle right underneath the chin. Maybe that'll cheer you up. We're just saying. We're breaking it down.
Men the same way. You know what I mean? You can't just, go to the, just the women thing. Men, do something nice for your girls every night.
Let's not be sexist in this video.
We won't be sexist in this video.
We're not going to be the sexist. Us guys, we
sexist.
too.
We do make mistakes. We do act like assholes. I know. But, do something nice for your girls every once in a while. Don't nag when they want to go out with their girls. Trust them, you know what I mean? That's a big thing. You got to have trust issues.
And we take it. I'm taking. I'm sorry, ladies. But I mean,
sticking.
I'm just saying, keep your options open, bitches. I'm just saying. But that's a little shout out right there from Facebook.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for those topics. I mean, like we try,
keep them coming.
Keep them coming. We trying to catch up on everything during the week. I mean, so much shit has happened during the week. I mean, I forgot most of it. Bad Girls Club, they hella bad. I mean, a shout out to them.
He really just sat there and watched
I watched
2 episodes.
I watched like 4 episodes of Bad Girls Club. It's too much shit happening on. New girl walked through the door for 2 seconds. She got jumped by 6 bitches. It's just crazy in the episode. I mean,
I kind of know why girls watch that shit. It's fucking hilarious.
There's just so much shit happening. I mean, this whole week has been bad. I mean, we gotta make a list about this, but keep them coming. We need to know. Follow us on Twitter, Diamond Dave Jr. God damn, I just have so much stuff in my mind.
Hit us up on Facebook. We're always on that also.
The hooligan. I'll post everything on the video, so just check it out.
Tune in next week every Monday.
And don't forget,
remember, watch the fights also this weekend. Keep them coming, guys. Have a good day. Nice weekend.
Deuces.
Pieces.